Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. I upload every Sunday evening and I'd love to have you along for the journey. Today I am doing an empties video. I have done one of these, when did I do one? Back in January, and this is now kind of the end of March going into April, and I have a few more bits and pieces accumulated and I'd love to talk through them with you. If you'd like to see my empties for March, then just stay tuned. There's a lot of empty skincare stuff here. Strangely enough, two moisturizers. I kind of had these on the go at the same time. This was in my gym bag and this was kind of in my bathroom basket, and I was kind of using them back and forth. So I'll talk about the Neutrogena Hydro Boost gel cream first. I'm obsessed with this. I absolutely love it. You get a good reduction on this product in Tesco's and in Boots and in different pharmacies, and that's when I buy this. It's just a really lovely moisturizer. I always feel super hydrated after I use it, and it just melts into my skin. My makeup sits lovely on top of it and I love it. I've been buying it for many years now and love it. Next moisturizer then is the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Balm. This is fine. I quite liked the pump on it. It's quite handy for my gym bag. I found sometimes that my makeup kind of balled up underneath this. I'm not too sure if it was like the makeup and this combination, but definitely the different like foundations that I was using never balled up kind of on their own, but when this was underneath it I did find that tended to happen. This is fine. I probably won't be repurchasing this again. It is quite a nice product, so pick it up if you want to give it a go. The next thing comes from La Roche-Posay. I am such a huge fan of La Roche-Posay for lots of different reasons. The first one I'll talk about is one I've been using on and off, kind of depending on my skin, and that is Effaclar Duo, and this is the one with the plus. This is a corrective unclogging care, anti-perfections and anti-marks. This is fantastic if you have acne, if you have just spot prone skin. It dries any oils out of your skin, is what I have found, and it's just brilliant. So at the moment I use this kind of for like literally spots or certain areas. Previous to this, when I was having really bad breakouts all around my chin and around my nose, I'd use it all over. This is very drying because that's the mechanism of it, that's how it works. Just be conscious of that if you have dry skin and you're kind of spot prone, because this can yeah, it can just it's probably going to look worse before it looks better when you're using this, but it's a fantastic product and something that I would really recommend even if you're a teenager and you're suffering from acne. This is brilliant. I would compare this to benzoyl peroxide or Acnicide that you can also get in your pharmacy, but this is really good product. There's a couple of different variations of Effaclar and they have a full range as well, so you can get a wash, you can get a toner, you can get a moisturizer, you can get lots of different things in the Effaclar range from La Roche-Posay. So I would definitely say if you have oily or spot prone skin that you should check out Effaclar by La Roche-Posay. Sticking with La Roche-Posay, I got this as a sample actually when I was working with La Roche-Posay in one of my old jobs, and this is Toleriane Ultra Fluid, so intense soothing fluid for face and eyes. I'll be honest, I got this and I had no idea what it did, but it was amazing. I actually need to buy this again. My skin never looked as good as when I was using this product. I'm not even 100% sure. I think it's like just really serum for underneath your moisturizer, at least that's how I used it. And I just found it brilliant. The funny thing about these products is that La Roche-Posay, they're very particular about how they keep their products sterile within the packaging. So I had this packaging and I was like, God, it's so strange how the product has clung to one side and it won't fall down, you know, like the end of it, and I was trying to get it out, but that's actually a little bag right there inside. I'm not sure if you can, yeah, you'll see it there. It's a little kind of a sealed bag inside of the bottle. That means that the product is kept sterile and there's kind of like a vacuum that it creates, and it means you get lots of the product out of it as well. I love this. Actually, I want to keep this to remind myself to repurchase it because it was really lovely. That's the Toleriane Ultra Fluid from La Roche-Posay. Next, and sticking again with skincare, is one of my favorite cleansing balms. The only cleansing balm I've ever used, but it's amazing. I love it. I am 100% going to repurchase this, and it is the number 7 Radiant Results Cleansing Balm. I saw last night that the Irish beauty fairy Sally Foran had this on her Instagram and her Facebook pages and was talking about how great it was as well. It's amazing, a really lovely balm. You pop it onto your skin. I probably have a little tiny bit, yeah, a little tiny bit left. So it is an actual balm. You pop it onto your skin dry and you basically rub it in. It's very good, I find, it's very good for taking off eye makeup. Also, it also comes with a muslin cloth. So what I would do is I'd take this, take it out, pop it onto my skin, rub it all in. I find it fine for my eyes. I don't have sensitive eyes. Good for taking off eye makeup. Rub it all in, get your makeup all just like, I suppose, broken down, and then take your muslin cloth and cleanse away. Now I'm a big fan of double cleansing because I do wear heavy makeup, so that would do for me as my first cleanse. So I would use that, use my muslin cloth, and then I'd go in, and then afterwards I have a lovely Elemis cleansing balm as well, a cleansing lotion even, and I'd use that then and water and then tone moisturize after that too. But this is fantastic, and if you keep an eye out in your local Boots, but if you get your number 7 voucher, you know the way you get them out of the till when you pay for something, you can use it off against this. I think I might have paid 12 or 13 euro for this, which is amazing because some of the higher end cleansing balms are up to like 30 euro. I was kind of having a little look at the Pixie one and the Clinique, and yeah, they're like 25, 30 euro. This is amazing value. Check it out. Love it. Totally gonna repurchase this. My little Lancome Bifacil has come to the end of its life. Well, I have a little teeny tiny little bit left. I do have another full one, but again, like my favourite eye makeup remover. I've spoken about this before, I think on Products I Can't Live Without. I'll link above that video if you want to have a little look. So I'm coming to the end of this, but I do have another one and I just love it. One of my favourite eye makeup removers. So my last skincare product is my Lancome Self Tan, my Flash Bronzer Night Sun. This was very nice, but I really, I've definitely, it's out of date. It's totally out of date. I have to get rid of it. It's fine. It has a beautiful smell, but it's like, it's super perfumed on your skin. Really, really perfumed. And I have found lately that it is kind of making my skin a little bit sensitive. Strangely enough, it's giving me a little bit of a rash, I think. So yeah, it's time to say goodbye to this. It was fine for when I had it. I probably at this stage, there's a lot of other things that are out at the moment that I'd like to try before I repurchase this, and this is quite expensive, I think. Yeah, I used to work in a pharmacy, so I used to get discounts on these things, so I'm never fully sure of prices on these kinds of things. So yeah, Flash Bronzer, won't be repurchasing it, but it is quite nice. If you're going to splurge, I'd say go for it. Lancome, you can never go wrong. They're premium products, always really, really good quality, but it won't be repurchased by me. I'm actually going to stick with Lancome as a brand, and this kind of makes me sad because this is like end of an era type situation. So I have come to the end of my La Vie Belle perfume and one of my body creams as well. So like I said, worked in a pharmacy when this first came out. Everyone wore it, we all got it. I was obsessed with this, and even after I stopped working in that pharmacy, I was working in a similar pharmacy, and I always bought it and I got it as gifts from the girls that worked there, and they were so nice, and actually one of them got me this, and I just love it. La Vie Belle is just amazing. It's just one of those scents for me. It just brings back brilliant memories of working with a great team, and it's super nostalgic. I have a teeny tiny little bit left actually at the bottom. I have kind of been changing up my hair care a little bit, and while I was doing that I used this new L'Oreal Vive Low Shampoo. I found this absolutely brilliant. This is one of the new low shampoos. It doesn't foam up, it doesn't contain sulfates, and it doesn't foam up, so it does feel like you're putting a conditioner into your hair and like washing your hair with a conditioner. And I think that we are conditioned to want like foam, and we think that like suds in our hair means that it's getting clean, which isn't actually totally true. They actually put in the foams. The same with toothpaste, they put the foam in so you get a feeling that I don't know, it's working, I guess. But that's not the case with this. This does not foam, but it's absolutely gorgeous. They say that you should use it 1 to 2 times per week, depending on your kind of regime. And this is for weak damaged hair. I'm blonde, I always have weak damaged hair. That's just the life of the blonde people, dyed blonde people. I found this was absolutely gorgeous, and I loved it for in the shower because this pump was just so handy. It was a little bit more expensive than your regular L'Oreal shampoos. I think it was maybe €9 or €10, but it's a 400ml bottle and it lasts for ages. So definitely, if you're looking for a new shampoo and you don't really want, or you don't really care about something that foams up in your hair, then give this a go. Really nice product. My L'Occitane hand cream is gone. Oh my god, I love this so much. This is in Nerolian I'm just going to say it's Nerolian Orchidee. It's amazing. I got this in the airport on the way home from honeymoon, and I was buying a couple of ones for my mum and for the girls I worked with, and the girl at the till, she was so nice, and I was after being so sick on the flight. She was like, you know, you should really try that one, the pink one, it's gorgeous. And I was like, oh, okay. And I went over and I picked it up and I smelled it. I was like, oh my god, I have to get myself one of those. And I've had it in my handbag ever since, so I've been using it since July. Oh my god, the smell of this is just, there are no words. If I could bathe myself in a full bath of this stuff, I would. It is just absolutely beautiful. I'm not too sure if you can see it on camera there. The light is kind of a bit funny, but it's this one here. That might work a bit better. Pick it up if you can. The little small ones aren't that expensive, but they're amazing. So I have a couple of makeup bits and pieces that I'm both going to throw out because they're gone and throw out because they're rubbish. So first of all, on to the bad ones, and one of them was this elf eyeliner. You've probably seen me use it, and I just absolutely hate it. Like, you look at it and you think, oh my god, deadly, like felt tip nib, it's really long, it's really nice, la la la. It is just, yeah, of course there it swatches lovely, of course, but it just doesn't, like, yeah, it swatches good once and then, oh yeah, that's a perfect example. It swatches good once and then it like straight away dries up. It's just really odd. So you pop it onto one eye, it looks great. You pop it onto the other one, it looks rubbish. I just don't like it. I really don't like it. And then another one is the Sleek Dip It eyeliner. This is just so rough on the eye or something. I don't know. It's like rough and it tightens, and I don't like it. I just think that I'm so converted to the Essence eyeliners that, yeah, these they're gonna have to go in the bin because I've absolutely no use for them. I might see if my sister wants them, but yeah, after looking at this, I don't think she will. In terms of empties then, I actually have a MAC lipstick, a MAC Brave lipstick that is totally gone, and it's actually like, I've gone down into it with my brush because I love it so much. I've repurchased it already. I love Brave. It's like one of my favourite MAC lipsticks. The other one, number 45 from Rimmel, the Kate Moss collection, and number 45, this here again, I've kind of like gone down into it. I absolutely love this. This is 100% a dupe, and in my opinion a better version of Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. My Piese mascara, I've been holding on to this because I want to remind myself to buy it, but I need to just get rid of it. If you ever see these mascaras, Piese is the brand, and this is Adore Curly mascara, and it's just beyond words. It's amazing. So that is it for me today, guys. Thank you as always so much for watching. You might just think you're watching a random YouTube video, but it really means a lot to me when I get the views on my videos. Hope you're enjoying it. If you have any ideas for any other videos you'd like to see, please let me know. I'd love to hear what you would like to see. I'm going to branch into a couple more different style videos over the next couple of weeks, kind of talking about, you'll see. You'll see. I won't give it away. So that is it. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!